Becky's POV. Freen didn't come visiting me for a week now. I should admit that I was being too much at that time, and yes, I really regret it right now. I feel bad for saying that to her, after everything she did for me. God, I should stop talking when I'm mad. You're stupid, Becky. But I didn't know that she really mean it when she said she will stop. I don't know what's happening to me, but I think I'm starting to have a soft spot for her. Not gonna lie, but yes, I feel empty without her. Oh my God, what's happening to me right now? This is bad. Why am I feeling like this? Maybe because I feel guilty.
Yeah.
That must be the reason, that's it. What should I do right now? I get off from my bed and went downstairs, and there I saw my mom cooking the dinner. The house is so quiet now since Richie went back to England and Dad went to work. Usually Freen would came here at this time, maybe that's why I don't feel alone before. Hi Mom, I hugged her and rest my chin on her shoulder. Hi sweetheart, are you hungry? She asked, turning around to face me. I shake my head. I don't really have the appetite to eat now as I flop into a chair and put my head on the table. What's wrong, Becky? Something bothering you? My mom asked, and I drift my eyes towards her. Damn, she always know everything. Nothing, Mom, I lied. Yes, something really bothering me. Well, specifically it's Freen who have been bothering my mind. You are missing Freen, right? I choked on my drink after hearing what my mom said as I quickly denied it. And no. I'm not. Your action says otherwise, honey. I suddenly feel my face heat up. Wait, no, why would I feel like that? No, I'm definitely not missing her. I just feel guilty for what I did. That's all. No, I am not. I just feel guilty. My mother look at me and give me a sly smile as I quickly look away. Am I being too obvious? Wait, I'm not actually missing her. Maybe just a little bit. A very little bit. No. I just miss her company and her lame stupid jokes. Even though it's lame, it was kind of funny, to be honest. Hold up, what nonsense am I talking about? Really? I know you miss her, sweetie. I can see it from your eyes. How about a little visit at her house? I'm sure Freen gonna love it, my mom suggested. My shy ass immediately screaming no. No, Mom, no, that's embarrassing. Then you gonna wait until she forgive you without doing anything? Becky, what you said that night is cruel, you know. Freen must be feeling really hurt by that until now. Okay, now I'm feeling even more guilty than before. Why would I said that to her? Now she really took my words seriously. But Mom dash. Go see her, apologize again for what you did, alright? My mom cut me off before I could speak again. I keep quiet for a while thinking, should I really listen to her or not? If I just keep quiet, how long this things between me and Freen will settle down? Do I really expect that she would come to me again when in fact it was entirely my fault at the first place? I took a deep breath and look at my mom. Alright, fine, I will see her. Becky, wait, bring this to Freen. I made her favorite green mango salad. She loves this so much. Make sure she eat it, alright? Good luck, my dear. My mom stopped me before I could open the door as she give the food container. Is she your favorite child now, Mom? I'm seriously hurt. I said, acting like I'm hurt. Stop it, I love both of you equally. Go now before it's getting darker. Do you want me to ask Alex to send you there? She asked, referring to our personal driver. It's okay, Mom, I already ordered the grab. You gave me the address already. If that's so, alright, take care of yourself, okay? Call me if anything happens, she said before kissing me on the forehead as we bid a good
Bye.
after my grab arrived. My hands are shaking right now as I can feel the nervousness started creeping up around my body once I step inside the car. Alright, I need to calm down. It's just Freen. Why am I so nervous? Yes, of course I am. I just did something wrong and I gotta apologize for that. Okay, Becky, you can do it. Apologize to Freen and go home. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. That's it, I can't turn back anymore. I need to put my ego aside for a while. I took a deep breath before I can feel my phone buzzing with messages. It's Gulf. Since we have known each other for a week, he would text me every single day, greeting me a good morning and good night, sharing how's his day going and mostly about his dog because he knew how much I love dog. Not gonna lie, but I really feel comfortable with him, and the way he would constantly asking how am I doing and other stuff really softened my heart. From what I can see, he is really a nice guy. He respect me and never asking me any weird questions like how I got on my previous talking stage before. He is kinda different, I can say, and I'm really happy with his company. But my heart still feel empty. And I know it's because of her. I think I need to stop now. I look at my phone before deciding not to reply to him for a while now, as I can see it's been 20 minutes already. I can already see the big condominium. After another 5 minutes, I finally arrived as I pay the driver and get off the car before looking around the place. The surrounding is really beautiful. Mom also told me that I have been here a lot of times.
Yeah.
What should I expect? I'm her girlfriend before. I look again at the address that my mom gave before going up looking for her unit. Getting into the elevator as I went to 15th floor. My heart started to beat like crazy now.
Oh no.
This is bad. I'm getting more nervous right now, rubbing my cold hands as the elevator stopped. Quickly getting off, I started to search for her unit. 1205, I mumbles looking at one by one, and finally, I found it. I took a deep breath and I look at the door. Alright, you can do this, Becky. Apologize to her and then done, I mumbles to myself to calm me down. I ring the doorbell and waited for the respond as I grip on the plastic bag Mom gave me. No respond. I ring it again and wait for a minute. Still no respond. Is she not at home right now?
Oh no.
What should I do? Shit. Should I call her? Text her? Wait, no. She probably busy right now, or she still haven't come back from work, as I look at my wristwatch showing that it's 8 in the evening already. Freen must be on her way home right now. Alright, I just gotta wait here as I sat in front of her door leaning my body on it. I hope everything goes well. Author's POV. Can you fucking get off me? Freen rolled her eyes after pushing the girl who have been clinging on her side for 10 minutes non-stop now as she took a sip on her drink. Currently inside the club, Freen leaned her body on the chair before finishing her second glass. Taking out her cigarette as she lit it up while enjoying the loud music. She have been coming back to the club kinda often now since her last argument with Becky. Freen turned on her phone. Looking at the time showing it's 12 in the midnight already, but then her eyes drift to the wallpaper. The picture of them together. Her heart started to ache again remembering Becky's words that time. Closing her eyes, Freen decided to stop drinking for a while since she still need to go home. Taking the last blow of her cigarette as she immediately standing up wearing her leather jacket before walked off the club. Freen started her bike, wearing her helmet, and immediately ride away. Her mind constantly thinking about Becky. How much she miss her. How much she miss her voice. How much she miss everything about the younger girl. But then remembering again the hurtful words Becky gave. Freen knew there's nothing she could do about that. Becky hates her. That's all she knew. Adding the speed, it's only took Freen less than 20 minutes to arrive. Parking her beloved bike as she immediately get off it, bringing her helmet along. Walking towards her units as she take a deep breath, feeling all the tiredness from her body. Freen have been working hard now since her mom decided to add another cafe in different location. That's what she have been working on for the past few days, searching for a good place to open the new cafe. But then her body suddenly froze as she slightly jolted. Surprised after seeing Tuesday unexpected person in front of her door. Leaning her small body on the door, closing her eyes, already drift off to her dreamland. Freen slowly walked towards the girl before crouching down. Still couldn't believe her eyes, Freen put down the helmet and leaned closer to Becky, who's sleeping soundly on her door. It feels like a miracle to Freen. She becomes speechless and her body started to feel nervous after seeing the girl she loved again after their last argument. Slowly reaching out her hand as Freen slightly poked Becky's shoulder, wanted to wake up the younger girl. Becky slowly opened her eyes as their eyes met each other. Freen. Becky stuttered after seeing the girl she have been waiting for. Becky? How long have you been here? Freen asked as her expression changed. What time is it? Becky asked, looking clueless. It's 12 in the midnight, Becky. Oh. I must have fallen asleep pretty long, Becky mumbles. What the hell do you mean? How long have you been here? Since 8 p.m. Wait, what? You have been here since 8 freaking p.m.? Becky slowly nodded her head looking down. Freen on the other hand sighed in frustration, running her hand through her hair before standing up unlocking the door following by Becky. Wait, Freen, Becky stuttered out before Freen could open the door. Here, Mom asked me to give you this, Becky said, handing out the plastic bag as her voice slightly lowered. Freen looked at her face and looking back at the plastic bag full with food before scoffing. You came here just because you want to give this to me? Freen asked, her voice sounded hurt. No, not just that. The older girl stared at her for a moment. Freen looked away before opening the door, signaling the younger girl to come in as Becky quickly followed her steps. Closing the door behind as Freen took a deep breath, wanting to have the courage to face Becky before looking at the shorter girl again. Freen, I want to apologize for what I said that time. Becky finally speak up, going straight to the point. Freen bite her lower lips, listening to her apology. I know I was being too much. I admit I got carried away by my own emotion, and I'm really sorry for saying that. I know you probably hate me. I don't hate you, Becky. Freen cut her off before looking away. I can't never hate you. I just hate the things that you put me through, that's it. Becky becomes speechless, guilty feeling hit her up as she almost feel like crying right now. Holding down her tears, Becky looked down. I'm sorry, Freen. I'm so sorry, Becky said as she almost choked on her words, still trying to hold her tears, but failed. Started to sobbing silently before she feels someone pull her into a tight hug. Shh. Don't cry. I forgive you, Freen mumbles, rubbing the younger girl's back. Becky cried even harder before responding the hug, hugging Freen's waist tightly, crying on her shoulder, making Freen smile. Caressing her soft hair, Freen keep calming her down, whispering that she already forgave Becky, but the younger girl still crying. Freen let out a small chuckle and pulled the girl closer. Having her in my arms again, already enough for me. Why didn't you call me or text me that you're here? It's dangerous, Becky, you should have told me. Gosh, you literally waited for 4 hours. Freen scolded the girl again as they are currently eating the food brought by Becky from her mother. Becky pouted her lips after getting a little scolded from the older girl. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to bother you. That's ridiculous, you waited for 4 hours, Becky. What if I didn't come home tonight? You could have freezing to death, Freen said again, looking at the younger girl. I already said I'm sorry, why do you still scolding me? Becky mumbles, having a bite of the food. It's because you never listen properly. Oh, so you want to say that I'm hard-headed? How about you? Where are you going? Coming home late at night and I smell something on you, don't think that I didn't notice. Freen looked away as she almost forgot about that, clearing her throat. The older girl eat the food without looking at Becky. You went drinking, right? No respond. And you smoke, aren't you? Freen bite her lower lips and nodded slowly, still didn't bother to look at Becky again. You went drinking and you were riding a freaking motorcycle? Seriously, Freen? You're worse than mine. I'm here now, right? No injuries, Freen said. Yes, me too. I'm still alive, right? No freezing to death, Becky replied sarcastically before rolling her eyes. Wait, we are talking about you, Becky. Why would it suddenly become about me? Because I can. The answer making Freen chuckle and look away. She feels like a dream, didn't expect that Becky would become like this to her again, as she couldn't explain how happy she is right now. Freen secretly smiled while eating the food before suddenly spoke up. By the way, Beck, I won't be around for 2 weeks. Becky immediately looked at Freen after hearing what she said. Why? I will go to 𝖗𝖊𝖇𝖊𝖈𝖈𝖆'𝖘. Mom wanted to find a place to open a new branch, so I'm still trying to find a place. Becky put down her spoon as her heart started to feel heavy. The younger girl looked at Freen again nervously. But 2 weeks is too long, Becky mumbles. Freen shot her head up and furrowed her eyebrows as she couldn't catch what Becky just said. What did you said? I said 2 weeks is too long. Becky finally said it out loud and looked at Freen, who already having the teasing smirked on her face, making Becky rolled her eyes as she looks away. What do you mean? You are home. Nope, I'm going now. No, I won't let you go home this late, Freen shake her head. You're sleeping here tonight, whether you like it or not. 1. Do we really need to sleep in the same room? Becky asked nervously after seeing Freen coming out from the bathroom, taking a quick shower before standing in front of Becky. Yes, my other room is under renovation, so.
Yeah.
We will sleep here, Freen said, pointing at the bed. Facing the wall. Excuse me, Miss Rebecca Armstrong, this is my bed. Freen said, letting out a small laugh, making Becky quickly turn around.